focus on pollinators, but especially bees, because we're really excited about this. This is our second year. And Dennis, our grounds and building manager, got these bees for us going. And last year he had a little tough luck. The mites got at him, we think. But this year he started over, and he went to a class to be able to, to learn how to take care of and so on. And I am here then to say what I really like to think about what bees do for us and what we can do for the bees. And the bees, as you know, are great honey makers. And one bee travels to about 100 different flowers in one foraging trip. And one bee makes about 1/10 of a teaspoon of honey in its lifetime. So therefore, it takes about 2 million visits to flowers to make a pound of honey. That's what I read somewhere. I didn't test it out. So that's why it's very important, why we want to help these bees, because you hear stories these days about how bees are dying and so on, and we know that some of the things are to natural causes like mites, and then I found in reading that there are certain kinds of plants that you can get to help to kind of deter the mites, so that the bees can eat that nectar. And a big thing is plant a lot of flowers that are rich in nectar. Now you have to do, like we have all this space, but you can even do that at home, a little space around. Doesn't have to be big, and just so that, and not maybe one or two, but just make the whole little group so that they're visible. That's an important thing, so that they can see, like the red bee balm or any kind of bees like mostly not. I shouldn't say they go quite a bit to the yellows and the pastels. So in a week or so, all of this is going to be live with about 4 or 5 different kinds of goldenrod, and they just love it. I know because I spend a lot of my time in here from July until September, October. So that's why when we plant these things, something like this natural garden, then you have something all around for them, or something, blossoms now, and it's over. Like you can see the clover, those brown things over there. That was all nice clover that they liked. Now it's gone, and it's reseeding, making seeds to reseed itself. And then the goldenrod will take its place. And also those white things are sweet clover, and they like that too. And also fragrance is important too to attract bees. All right, so, and try not to use harsh chemicals and so on, how that goes. All right, anything else that I'm not a real, what should I say, expert on this, but I just...
Yeah, great job.
Well, thank you. I love to learn about these things, and you can go online and you can find tons of things on bees.
What did we all do without the internet?
Yeah, isn't that true?